Beneath the surface of coastal mangroves, where the ground is neither land nor water and oxygen is almost non-existent, something ancient is moving. You will not hear it and you will not see it, but the mud itself shifts slowly and deliberately. Hidden in this dark, suffocating world lives a creature powerful enough to crush bone, tear through shells, and dominate an ecosystem most animals cannot survive. And yet most people have never heard of it. This is the monster living beneath the mud. Meet the mud crab, also known as the mangrove crab. At first glance, it does not look like a monster, but in the hostile world of mud and mangroves, looks are deceptive, because this crab is not prey. It is the ruler. Mangrove forests are among the most brutal environments on Earth. The ground is thick, sticky, and unstable. The water is shallow, warm, and low in oxygen, and visibility is almost zero. Most animals avoid this place, but the mud crab thrives here. It digs deep burrows into the mud, sometimes more than a meter underground, creating its own hidden fortress where it survives conditions that would kill most creatures within minutes. This world has shaped the mud crab into something extraordinary. The mud crab is not built for speed, it is built for power. Its shell is thick and heavily armored, designed to withstand crushing force, but the real weapons are its claws. Each claw is massive, muscular, and asymmetrical, with one often larger than the other, capable of delivering incredible crushing force. Scientists estimate that a large mud crab can exert enough pressure to break shells, crack bones, and even shatter wooden traps, making it nearly unbeatable in the crab world. Mud crabs are ambush predators. They do not chase. They wait. Buried just beneath the surface, with only their eyes exposed, they sense vibrations in the mud. A fish swims too close. A smaller crab wanders by, or an unsuspecting bird steps into the wrong spot, and in a fraction of a second the mud explodes. Claws strike, the victim is pulled underground, and just like that, it is over. Living in oxygen-poor mud requires extreme adaptation. Mud crabs can slow their metabolism, allowing them to survive long periods with very little oxygen. They are masters of patience, capable of remaining hidden for days, waiting for the perfect moment. In a world where movement means danger, stillness is survival. Despite their strength, mud crabs are not invincible. Large birds, monitor lizards, and even crocodiles hunt them, but few predators attack a fully grown mud crab directly, because those claws do not hesitate. Fights between mud crabs themselves are brutal as they wrestle, push, and lock claws in battles for territory and mates where only the strongest survive. For humans, the mud crab is not a monster but a delicacy. In many parts of Asia, mud crabs are among the most expensive seafood items on the market, with a single large crab selling for hundreds of dollars. This demand has turned the mud crab into a global commodity, harvested, farmed, exported, and served in luxury restaurants around the world. But popularity comes at a cost, as overfishing and habitat destruction now threaten wild populations. Mud crabs are more than predators. They are ecosystem engineers. Their burrowing aerates the soil, improves nutrient flow, and supports mangrove health. Mangroves protect coastlines from storms, prevent erosion, and act as nurseries for countless marine species. And when mud crabs disappear, the entire system begins to collapse. The mud crab does not roar, hunt in packs, or dominate through speed. Its power is silent, patient, and hidden. In a world obsessed with noise and size, the mud crab reminds us that true dominance does not announce itself. Sometimes it simply waits beneath the mud. So the next time you think of monsters, do not look to myths or movies. Look beneath your feet, because some of the most powerful creatures on Earth live unseen, unnoticed, and undefeated. This is the monster living beneath the mud.